Oh, we got a player. Ooh, and on this map. Okay. Well, this is going to be fun doing this with Blockhorn. We'll see if this even makes the cut. We're running the Dreadshot 16 since this is now available on the live server. I didn't get to play around with that on the test server. I have no idea how this is going to go here. I'll put my build up, but I don't have any implants for this. I don't know if there are any that you can get yet, but I don't have any on the live server. So, yeah, I don't really have anything running for this. But Blockhorn is what I wanted to play this with anyway. Just for the damage boosting and being the full 16, it made the most sense. And we, oh yes, that was good timing there. And you can see the damage. It's not bad. Oh no, now I stuck myself here. I can't move beyond. Okay, there we go. It's not bad, but it's not great considering this being, you know, the highest in the 16. I mean, we already said different thoughts about the Dreadshot before, so this isn't anything new. I wanted to get that guy. But there we go. Now we can get him. But it's just not performing. For me, it's like, it's definitely not a competitive weapon. I don't even know if I would say it's viable for most people. For me, I feel like in matches, I've done okay with it. I've hit some MVP slots, but I don't always do well with it. I probably get like 3 to 5 kills. Sometimes I get 6, maybe 7, but it doesn't happen as often. But the player stayed on their side, so maybe they won't engage me as much, and I can do okay. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, seeker. Okay, good. Pulling back. But yeah, I did actually play this some with Ruffles on his stream. He was using the Dreadshot 16, I think with an Onyx, and I was using this kind of a build. I wasn't on. Oh, there's a seeker. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I wasn't on voice comms, but you know, it was still a lot of fun. I'll put the link in my description, but we kind of talked about how this thing probably needs a buff. And to me, I see it as damage. It's not super interesting, but damage is really what this lacks, damage per shot especially. He made a good point in saying this feels like a VRPG, but a VRPG 8 in terms of its damage, which is pretty bad. Now, of course, it has a bigger clip, but like, you know, as a 16 energy weapon, I would expect it to do more than what it's doing. Yeah, and I'm not going to survive this round with it, sadly. 7 kills, though. That's not bad. I'll take that. We'll go with that. We'll use that. But yeah, it's just not gonna perform, I think, as well as anybody hoped it would. Even if we get a damage implant, I still think it's gonna be lackluster. Yeah, I don't know. As Ruffles too, we were saying some people think you could increase the fire rate, which you could, but then it won't be much different from what we already see in the heavy duty category with the chain gun and the minigun. And if you just increase the fire rate, it's basically another version of the chain gun or what we have, and it's just not. I don't think it's going to necessarily be better. It's going to try to chase him down. That's all right. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Generally a fun weapon, but that's really all it's going to be. Otherwise, I wouldn't go for it. But you guys can let me know your thoughts below as well, and we'll see you out there on the battlefield.